Yo, what's up guys, Goblin here, welcome to this new episode. In today's video, we're gonna be playing with the most famous deck Clash Royale ever had. 2.6 Hog cycle. Some people love it, some people hate it, but recently it hasn't really been that loved. I feel like many people even said that 2.6 is completely unplayable right now. We're gonna try and make it back. We're gonna try and make it alive again. See you guys soon with game number 1. Okay, let's go guys, hopping into game number 1 against this guy called Trainer Simon. Let's give him a good luck. And let's see what he's gonna be running. Okay, I'm gonna start by cycling Ice Spirit. 2.6 in general is one of those decks you always kind of want to play quite aggressive, especially in single elixir, trying to outcycle your opponent, getting good amount of damage. So let's see what we're gonna be facing. It looks like it's gonna be, I think, probably Lava Hound, Lava Loon maybe. I guess it depends on his other cards, but after seeing Valkyrie plus Zep, definitely thinking about a potential Lava Loon player here. Okay, let's go with a Musketeer in the back. Looks like right as we cycle Musketeer, he cycles Inferno Dragon, so that's perfect. And he calls good game. Wait, what? Why does he think that? We can just go Fireball, we can just go Ice Spirit here as well. That balloon is not gonna get a connection anymore, so definitely not good game quite yet. It is gonna be an interesting matchup for sure, but not sure why he would call good game early on just because of me cycling the Musketeer. Okay, anyways, let's see what he's gonna be running. I think I'm gonna go Ice Golem. I feel like he's gonna expect us to go in with the Hawk Rider, so let's quite or not quite go with it yet, just to kind of mess with his mind, just to kind of see, okay, what is the opponent gonna do next. And let's now go with the Hawk Rider. Okay, I think he might have Skeleton Dragons. Looks like he goes with them up high, so beautiful placement by him. Hawk Rider is still gonna get a connection. I feel like Hawk Rider is just gonna be so hard for him to stop, especially if he's not gonna be running any building. It seems that he doesn't have any building, so maybe that's why he called good game before. Maybe he was like, okay, this matchup is not great for me. That could be an option. I was like, why did he call good game? Because I cycled the Musketeer. But I think it's more like the matchup wise. We still need to be careful though. It's definitely not like over, but it's also not easy for him. Okay, let's go with a lock here towards the left side. I think I'm gonna have my skeletons ready to distract the Inferno Dragon, and then the Ice Golem as well if he goes with a Zap right here. Okay, looks like he doesn't quite zap them. Still might go with the Ice Golem just to kind of keep out the pressure and make sure that the Inferno Dragon actually doesn't completely take the tower. Okay, Hawk Rider here to try and get something going. He does go with a Valkyrie. I'm gonna actually go with a Musketeer already to just get some extra DPS in on top of the lava. And Hawk Rider still makes it to the tower, so not the best Valkyrie placement from him. And let's in the meantime kind of wait and see, okay, what can we do? I would like to try and cycle a second cannon, so let's definitely try and do that right now. Let's go with the Evo Cannon right here, and let's go with the Ice Golem as well. Okay, looking pretty good. We do still need to be careful, but I think we did a pretty decent defense right there. Beautiful. Cannon is not gonna, or excuse me, Balloon is not gonna get a connection right side, and very nice defense right there against a huge Lava Loon push. Okay, I think this is probably gonna be a good game. Looks like the opponent, I want to say, looks like the opponent is gonna give up. He's still defending, but he's not gonna attack anymore. So let's give it a good game. Very nice matchup. Kind of surprised to see us getting a really good matchup with 2.6, because generally it's the other way around. Okay, let's go guys, hopping into match number 2. We're gonna be facing this guy at 2723 with quite a good profile right here. So let's go with Ice Spirit to start off the match. Let's see what the opponent's gonna be using. Royal Chef kind of tells me that he might be using the toxic deck we were using yesterday's videos. I'm not sure if you guys, or yesterday video, I'm not sure if you guys watched it, but could be an option. I feel like it's basically the only deck which is, okay, looks like he does indeed have a P.E.K.K.A. Let's go with Ice Golem plus Hawk Rider towards the left side. He might have a Fisherman. Let's see if he does. Yeah, looks like he does indeed have a Fisherman, so well played by him. Probably should have tried to push the Ice Golem a little bit better with the Hawk Rider instead of the Hawk Rider going kind of in front right there. Even though the Ice Golem was being targeted by the tower, the Fisherman was still able to pull it very easily. Okay, man, this is gonna be so toxic. Like this defense, this deck is just so kind of hard to deal with. Okay, I'm gonna do my best to defend it. No, the Ice Golem even died. Or the Ice Spirit even died. My goal was to retarget with the Ice Spirit on top of the cannon. We're gonna pretty much lose the tower with one push, guys. Okay, this is gonna be very toxic. I already said it yesterday, the title of the video. This deck is back and it's ruining the meta, and it's just not fun to face it. It's insanely strong. It's actually insane. Okay, the only good thing for us is that his cycle is kind of awkward sometimes, so I think we might be able to get some damage with the Hawk Rider. Look at the skeletons. Okay, he goes with his own skeletons. That's a Good decision, because if not, those skeletons were gonna get quite some damage. And I wonder what we can do here. Should we stay alive? I mean, I'm gonna try and stay alive, but could we stay alive is my question. Or are we gonna... Okay, I think we're just gonna lose the tower here straight up. I'm actually just gonna go with a Hog Rider here. I feel like defending is not gonna be an option at all. So let's try to get as much damage as possible with the Hog Rider. Try to stay alive as well, because the Goblin Giant is still very healthy. Let's go with a cannon here to get some extra DPS in against the Goblin Giant. Might even have to lock as well. It's a level 16 Goblin Giant. I guess I'm just gonna lock here to make sure that we don't take too much damage on both the King and then also the left side tower with the Bomber. Man, what a toxic deck this is to face. Like, I actually can't believe how annoying and how hard it is to defend this deck. Look at the gameplay as well. Like, the gameplay is just so straightforward. Like, I feel like if I would tell my... Oh, he also has a lightning. I kind of forgot about the lightning. Normally, this deck used to always run just the arrows and the rage spell, but this nowadays also runs lightning. Okay, let's go with Ice Golem. Here goes with another P.E.K.K.A. Yeah, there's just no way for us to break through, guys. He has a Fisherman. Let's give it... Oh, no, he misclicks the Fisherman. But anyways, even if he goes with arrows, it doesn't matter. Hog Rider is only gonna get one connection. Still a lot of HP left on his tower, so... Unfortunate matchup right there. Very toxic deck he is using. If you guys didn't watch yesterday's video, make sure to watch it, because I played that deck as well. And man, I already regret making the video. See you guys soon with game number 3. Solid victory to start today's video. Unfortunate and painful loss against the toxic deck right there. And don't tell me that we're facing it again, guys. I think we might be facing the same exact deck right here. As soon as I see the Royal Chef Tower, I just think about that deck. And I think, yeah, it is gonna be it. Oh my god, there's no way. Okay, I'm gonna try and pressure as much as possible. This time I'm gonna try and push the Ice Golem a little bit better. Looks like he does have the Goblin Machine actually, so that's gonna be an interesting version. Haven't seen the version with Goblin Machine yet. Hog Rider is gonna get a lot of damage right here. We need to be careful with the counter push though. Okay, let's set up a cannon in the middle. Let's go with Ice Spirit here up high. Let's then, I think, go with the Ice Golem here as well to kind of distract both right and the left side lane. Goblin Machine is gonna take care of the cannon, but still very good defense and nice, guys. Okay, this is already a much better start than last match. We dealt to his right side tower so much damage. He is gonna have the pretty much same exact deck, but I'm not sure if this guy is not gonna have Fisherman, because he didn't choose Fisherman right there. Maybe he didn't have Encycle, maybe he doesn't have it. I guess we'll find out later. Let's in the meantime go with a Musketeer here. Let's set up a cannon on defense as well. Let's go with a lock, and he does have Goblin Curse. What? Okay. Very interesting spell. I mean, Goblin Curse, I love using it. I feel like it's a really fun and interesting spell, but it's interesting that he has Goblin Curse in this Goblin Giant P.E.K.K.A. deck. Okay, so very solid defense, very solid situation overall. I feel like if we keep it up like this, we're definitely gonna have a much better chance than last time. Let's go with a Musketeer. It looks like he does go with a P.E.K.K.A. I'm honestly just gonna pressure opposite lane again, because I feel like unless, yeah, I was about to say, unless he goes with Fisherman now, he's not gonna have Fisherman, guys. So that's actually so important for us. I feel like not having Fisherman is gonna be just, yeah, such a difference maker between him being able to defend the Hog Rider well or not being able to defend pretty much at all. Okay, I would like to try and activate the King Tower here. Let's go with Ice Spirit. Hopefully we can... No, I wanted to try and make the Goblin Machine target the what's it called? Okay, he does go with a Goblin Giant. Let's kind of wait. Let's act like we're gonna go opposite lane, but let's actually not do it. I feel like he's gonna... Exactly. I feel like he was gonna expect us to go opposite lane there. That's also why he went with the Bomber, I feel like. Okay, Musketeer should be able to get some value. Let's go with another Musketeer right here to get some extra DPS in. We need to be very careful. Okay, let's go with Ice Spirit. Ice Golem up high to distract everything. And I'm gonna go with a Hog Rider right now. Beautiful defense, guys. Much better than before. Beautiful lock prediction as well. Taking care of the skeletons. Bomber is gonna not die, but Hog Rider still gets a double connection, and this is looking extremely well. The fact that this guy didn't have Fisherman and also didn't have Lightning is just such a big difference maker. I'm gonna go Fireball even if the Hog Rider doesn't get a connection, which I think it should. Yeah, there you go. It is gonna get the connection anyways. If it doesn't get the hit, we would have been able to just Fireball cycle him to the victory. So very nice win. Definitely such a huge difference. The fact that 1 or 2 cards can change a matchup this much is actually crazy. But anyways, very well played. See you guys soon with game number 4. Let's go, guys. Hopping into game number 4 so far. Doing pretty well. We did unfortunately lose against that really toxic deck, but then making us win kind of the same matchup. I don't want to say the same exact deck because he didn't, of course, had the Fisherman, he didn't have Lightning, but still a very, yeah, I guess similar version. Okay, looks like we're gonna be up against Expo. And I remember this matchup always being like so extremely close. It always came down to people like kind of spell cycling. Talking about spell cycle, we already gave him a pretty good Tesla, but still, let's see what we can get going offensively ourselves. Please kill the I want to say please kill the Electro Spirit. Hog Rider still might be able to get a hit, and looks like it is gonna get a connection, guys. That's huge. Why did he use the Tesla so high? Didn't really understand that from him. But anyways, let's go with Ice Spirit here. Looks like he is gonna go with a Knight. I feel like we need to wait a little bit and then try to go in for another Hog Rider, trying to kind of outcycle him here. Okay, let's go with the Ice Golem to both defend the Knight, but also it's gonna tank for the Hog Rider. I'm gonna have the Fireball ready. Not sure if he's gonna go with a Tesla. Looks like he is gonna cycle back to it. He, of course, also has a very quick cycle. So this matchup is pretty much gonna be about defending well and also trying to spell cycle at the same time. Defending Expos is not gonna be like extremely easy, but I think we might have a decent chance here. Okay, we definitely need to try and keep up the cycle. Let's go with the Ice Golem. Let's go with the Hog Rider here as well. Not gonna have Tesla and cycle quite yet. Let's have the Fireball. Looks like he actually goes. Okay, let's go with the Fireball here. I feel like it's gonna be a very good Fireball because it's gonna hit the Expo and kill the archers. Hog Rider might be able to get a connection. Hopefully it does. And there you go, guys. Another Hog Rider hit. That's gonna be such a big difference maker. Like those type of small interactions, even though one hit seems to not be that much, like the damage is actually insane. Okay, I feel like it's gonna be nice for us to cycle the Evil Musketeer. So instead of cycling into the right side lane, of course we need to cycle it into the left side lane to the point where he's not gonna be able to get any Fireball value. He does still Fireball, but that's gonna pretty much equal up the entire situation. Let's go with a cannon prediction for the Tesla. Unfortunately, he doesn't drop it that high this time. I think he learned from that one Hog Rider hit where he let the Hog Rider slip because of the Tesla placement. Let's in the meantime go with the Ice Golem. Let's go with a Musketeer. Let's go with a Hog Rider here as well. And I'm gonna try and get a cannon down as soon as possible. Okay, Ice Spirit here. Let's go with a cannon right now. We do still need to be careful if he goes with like a lock or something, just in case. I'm gonna go skeletons. Even though the cannon was still very healthy, I don't want to risk it at all. So looking good, guys. I feel like we're playing this super well so far. We do, of course, still need to be careful, but I feel like if we keep it up like this, we definitely have a good chance. Okay, let's go with Ice Golem here. Let's have the cannon ready as well. We might not even need it, I feel like. I'm gonna try and take care of this Expo without spending the cannon this time, because Evil Cannon is gonna be very important in some situations to deal with the Evil Archers. So that is why I'm kind of, yeah, saving it right now. Let's go with Ice Golem mainly as a bait. I'm not gonna go in with Hog Rider. I kind of want to wait and see what is the opponent gonna do. Let's go with a Hog Rider right now. Let's have the cannon ready as well if he goes with the Evil Archers. And it's in the meantime cycle. Okay, he does go with his Expo. Let's have the Evil Musketeer going. Nice Knight by him. Let's go with the Ice Golem. Let's go with the Hog Rider offensively. And let's go with the cannon ready. Okay, looks like he does go with the Tesla. Let's go with the cannon right now. Evil Cannon is gonna damage the Expo quite a bit. Let's go with a Musketeer as soon as possible, making sure that the Expo is not gonna get a lock. And we're doing a good job at defending so far. Nice, guys. Playing this well. Definitely playing this really solid so far. Okay, Ice Spirit here. He does go with the Evil Archers. I knew that he had it ready, so that's why I went with the Ice Golem kind of down below. And we do need to be careful with this one. Let's go with the Ice Spirit quickly. Let's go with a Hog Rider as well. Archer does get a hit, but we can still afford it because we didn't take too much damage on the right side. Man, Triple X is gonna be crazy, but I think we do have a chance. Let's go with a Musketeer here to try and kind of prevent him from going with an Expo early. Let's go with the Ice Spirit here as well. Let's go with a Hog Rider. We do need to be very careful, but I think, yeah, we still should be fine. Okay, Musketeer actually like this. Let's go with the Ice Golem here as well. Nice skeleton prediction from him. Wow, if he actually, I think, yeah, that was definitely a prediction. Okay, Ice Spirit here as well. Evil Cannon once again to distract and take care of the archers. And I'm so happy that we already got a damage lead. If we don't have a damage lead like we had before, I'm telling you guys that this matchup is gonna be so difficult. Okay, let's go like this. Ice Spirit, Ice Golem. Cannon is gonna take care of the archers. Let's go with another Hog Rider towards the right side. Ice Spirit here in the middle just to make sure, but we didn't really need it. And I'm telling you guys, as soon as you get that damage lead, you just need to focus on not taking any damage with the Expo, and then you are gonna win by just basically defending and keeping up the pressure a little bit. So very well played. This matchup, even though we won by quite a bit, I feel like it's very even. Sometimes I see Expo win it, sometimes I see 2.6 winning it. That's gonna be it for today's video, guys. Very fun video, a little bit shorter than usual. I do want to apologize for that. but I have a few family things going on right now. So I'm actually gonna go to my grandmother's house, which is in another city. So that's why I can't have that long of a video, but still very fun video. Let's quickly open up these lucky boxes. I wanted to show you the match history. There it is. Very nice win against Lavaloon. We did unfortunately lose against this toxic P.E.K.K.A plus Goblin Giant deck. Then we beat a similar version, but him not having any solid Hog Rider counters just made it look so much better for us. And then last matchup against Expo 3.0, also a very classic Clash Royale matchup. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please make sure to smack the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.